Hi guys, how you guys doing? I'm giving you guys a period update. I know it's been a while, but unfortunately to say, this period has been a little crazy. So the last 4 months have been really irregular. I know from August, September, November, I was not having a period. My period was absent, and then now it is extremely and very present. I know a lot of sisters have this experience all the time. I only had it around 2018. That's when I had it, where I was bleeding for 3 months straight, and then no, they had no bleed, which actually was around the same time. August, September, November, and period didn't come to December, which is the same thing that's happening now. Um, and then it came from January all the way to March. So I'm not trying to deal with that because in that first circumstance, I started taking Ovasitol, and in 7 days, my period was gone. So I got period, my March period, which was like January, February, March. As soon as I started taking Ovasitol first of April of 2018, by April 7th or 8th, I was off my period. So that stopped it. This situation is a little different because I've been taking Ovasitol pretty regularly for the last 2 years. So it is kind of funny and it's kind of concerning that my period is doing the same thing. I don't know if I've become somehow immune to Ovasitol. I don't know if that's possible. So I'm just gonna keep taking it one day at a time. The bleeding was really heavy in the first 2 days were really light, and the other couple days, so I'm on day 12 right now of my period. So I would say days 1 and 2 were pretty light, but 3 through 12 have been medium to heavy. I know I like 3, 4, and 5 are pretty heavy, but 6 through 12 have been pretty reasonable. To kind of slow it down, I've been taking different supplements. I'm gonna try the black cohosh. I also do the green tea and spearmint tea, which I heard was really helpful for excessive bleeding. And I also tried orange juice and ginger, which did help for a while. But now I'm just realizing that the bleeding is lighter, but it's not necessarily going away. So I don't know what to do. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I will probably go to the doctor if it goes beyond about day 14. I will go to the doctor and ask him what's going on. I'm just a little wary of going to the doctor for this because I've gone before and they literally did an ultrasound and everything, and they just like, I don't know where the blood is coming from, and I was like, it's coming from somewhere. And then they just diagnosed me with hemorrhagia, which is long and heavy periods, and they didn't give me any solution other than getting on the pill. But I had a pretty bad experience with birth control pills, so I was kind of like, I don't know. So I feel hopeful that it will end pretty soon because I am taking a lot of hormone control stuff. Like experiments supposed to balance your hormones as well as the Ovasitol. So I don't know if it's like backup. Like I know, but I've said that before that it probably wasn't the case because I mean, most likely I just didn't ovulate either. So I don't know. I have no idea. So I just want to keep you guys honest about it because I don't want to come down here and act like, okay, my periods are fine, they're back to normal, when I'm actually having a couple of issues with it. But I think it's just the coronavirus. 2020 is a really interesting year. And then with the coronavirus, and I had a couple job losses, and I actually ended up moving out of my apartment. That maybe all that happening is just kind of like my body's like, it's a little stressed out by everything that's happening. So it's acting a little bit different. I know that they know the month I didn't have a period were the very high stress months of this year, like June, July, and then August and November were pretty stressful as well. So I'm not as stressed as I used to be. This is my first time living on my own. So it is different. I'm not going to say it's stressful. It's just different. And I actually feel more relaxed and actually I can have a lot more time for self-care now. So I'm just so confused as to why, to be honest with you, I think that's why my period came in the beginning. Because I was so relaxed. I was doing a lot of yoga. I had a lot of time on my hands. So I was doing a lot of yoga, eating a lot better, drinking a lot of water. So I think that's why my period actually came in the summer because I was, relaxed and taking care of myself. And I'm doing the same thing now. I'm still relaxed and taking care of myself. So I honestly think that it's just probably one of those things where I have to let my body do what it gotta do. I will consult the physician. Google said after 7 days you should, but with having PCOS, I'm most likely they're gonna tell me, oh, this is a symptom of PCOS, irregular periods. So I don't necessarily think they're gonna help me too much, other than just telling me, hey, why don't you try birth control? Which what I did last time, which was really, what didn't work out for me at all. But I just wanted to keep you guys, up to date with what's going on with me. Hope you guys checked out my video about hairitism, as well as how I stay stress free during the coronavirus with my painting, and you guys like those videos. So yeah, I mean, my other symptoms have been pretty under control. Like I would say my hair growth has been really good. In terms of moods, my moods have been up and down, but I've also been on a 12-day period, so of course that happened. But other than that, no pelvic pain, nothing to cry home about. Just period not going away. But like I said, around day 15, hopefully I'll make it. Hopefully I'm be done. I'll speak it to existence. That will be done by end of this week. Saturday and Sunday I'll go back to no pads and no tampons. But okay, well, thank you guys for listening. I love you guys to life. Have a great day. Bye bye.